Hey guys, what's up? Patrick McFarlane here of the Liberty Weekly Podcast. Coming at you with a live stream of The Long Dark, and I'm having some technical difficulties here. Let me just... should be working here. Yes, finally. Okay. Alright, so should be working now. This is a game that I've played quite a bit, actually, but I've never played the story mode in it, and the story mode just came out, but it was an early access game that came out in 2014. I was really intrigued by the survival mode, and they spent a really long time working on it. And now the story mode is finally out, and so I can't wait to sink my teeth into this game. And I've played the sandbox mode, the survival mode here, as I said, but I haven't busted into the story mode at all, so I'm going to be doing that. Let's see. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Very interesting. So before I get started here, I'm going to try and monitor the chat. Apologies for all these technical difficulties. I tried to play that intro so that the video would start with the intro that I usually do. So... that's annoying. Okay. So, see if I can turn the display capture on instead of the full screen. That's a little better. Except now, I can't see the chats. There has to be an easier way to do this. For God's sake. Okay. So, if you're stopping in the chat or if you're watching, don't hesitate to say hello. We'll do capable survivor. I have some experience. Liberty Weekly Plays. Which is my backup YouTube channel, by the way. The one that I have in case the Liberty Weekly Podcast channel proper goes down and crashes or gets censored. I'll let this cutscene play. This is pretty exciting, guys.
Astrid. Astrid!
That's not good. My hand. Am I supposed to pull it out or what? Alright. It's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Ow. Alright, so this is pretty exciting, like I said, because...
I need to find some shelter from this wind.
The survival mode is only, like, entertaining for so long.
Guess I'm stuck in some kind of ravine.
Without a storyline. Alright, so if you're watching, let me know how the sound is, if it sucks at all, or if my voice needs to be louder in comparison. Okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to start a fire. Okay, so this is a lot different than it used to be. So let's see, they said something about a radio menu. I'm supposed to be picking my wife up from the airport tonight, so I'm watching the texts. I'll tell her that she can watch me on the YouTubes. Alright. One last thing here. You can't see my talking head. There we go. Alright. I should have been paying attention about this radio menu thing. Okay. Mouse sensitivity. Okay, that's not... There we go. Interact. Place, aim, throw. Radio menu. Oh my god, spacebar. I need tinder and fuel. Okay. So this is kind of what you do. This game is, it's a survival game. Sometimes you... Okay. Study your treatments to learn triage. Let's see. Alright, so we're getting some fuel, some tinder.
We're gonna bleed out soon.
Nope, I'm not breaking that down. Alright, let's get some sticks. I wonder if I could grab the fire from there. Alright, let's put this right there. So you can choose, like, what you use to start the fire with. Chance of success. I could just grab a branch or something, but there's a lot of white noise in this game. It's supposed to be like somewhat relaxing, right? Alright, so I've lost my chat once again. Jesus. Okay.
Well,
there we go.
Thank goodness for that.
Alright, so I'm starting to heat up. Let's do some first aid.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down. Why didn't that work?
Okay. Day 2.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Status. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so I gotta grab some more fuel so I can melt some snow.
I might be stuck here a while.
So this
Better see what I can use.
this game is very atmospheric. They've taken a certain like style. I don't know, I'm not a video game connoisseur, I just play them. So they've taken artistic license, probably made by a bunch of liberals who don't actually know how to survive in the wilderness. Par for the course with Canada would be my guess. This is a Canadian game, so I love Canadians.
Looks like
though.
debris from the crash site above.
Just lots of liberals there. And here.
Just out of this stuff.
There we go. I'm gonna eat that MRE quick. Yeah, so I was listening to Dave Smith episode with Nick Gillespie
Cold is making my head feel thick.
just before now. I haven't... When I first started my libertarian journey, I knew of Reason Magazine. I didn't read it. Pretty much, and I'm kind of adverse to the
I could use a drink.
normal run-of-the-mill libertarians. The Beltway. Nick Gillespie seems to be like the figurehead. I can't criticize him. Well, I don't know. Not knowledgeable enough to form an opinion about him. So we're starting a fire now. So the story so far is that a plane has crashed. Trying to survive. And this fire better work.
Fire's life out here.
No shit. Alright. So I can put some sticks in. All I have are sticks. Alright. So I can... I know I need to melt some water. There should be like a cooking tab. Huh, what does that do? Okay. So, is there like objectives or something? I'm supposed to take this, put it on the fire. Oh, okay. There it is. That was a little counterintuitive. Let's cook some let's cook some snow. Oh shit, I have to like physically wait in time? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're waiting for the water to boil. Drinking the boiled water.
Shit. That cut smarts.
Uh-oh.
Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Okay, because remember I took the antibiotics last night and it said it didn't do shit. Let's use that. So basically, the mission is don't die.
I don't feel so good.
Okay.
I need to rest up.
Day 3. That's all I did that day?
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death. Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I'm sure there's going to be a segment here where you like encounter a bear or something.
It's getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night, I might not make it.
He seems pretty calm about that. So yeah, I also listened to Mance Raider speak with Danny McAdams. That was a great interview on the Free Man Beyond the Wall podcast today.
So cold.
It's cool that podcasters have been bringing on that, well, at least Mance Raider's brought on Danny McAdams, because I don't know, I just can't remember many times where Danny McAdams has gone on a show. Tinder plug. Let's do newsprint.
Come on.
Yeah, so today and yesterday I spent most of the day on and off the phone
It
with
worked.
my lawyer about buying a house and trying to negotiate that. So I've been doing, I never thought that like the first quasi-legal work that I'd be doing for reals was negotiating the purchase of my first home. But I guess how best to practice than on yourself. It's pretty exciting. Meanwhile, wait, did I drink the water that made me ill? Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna let the campfire burn a little bit. I might collect more firewood. See, the temperature on the bottom of the screen is going up. It's kind of interesting. Survival games are interesting. Certainly sets a certain kind of tone, and it gets
Never felt so cold in my life.
gets really, when you're about to die and you're stuck in a hard place, it gets pretty exciting in a strange kind of way. Doesn't seem like there's a good way out of this situation. Empty. Well, I'm freezing my balls off. See if I can add more wood to the campfire. Alright, so I don't know if I'm supposed to sleep now. Let's see, I still have some self-help. It appears that I'm out of bandages. So we're gonna grab some bandages.
Come on.
Yeah, that's great. How do you fail at bandaging yourself?
Damn it.
Serious. Or is that because... Okay, so what is my injury then? Okay. Well, I guess I can't do anything then. Let's cook some more water. Oh, I have to build a fire that will last the night. Okay. It'd be nice if I could find some more cedar logs. So yeah, that's what I did today. Apologies for the wind. I was at the library from 9 until 6. Although I'm spending all this time at the library, but I still don't feel like I'm really retaining too much. But then we kind of do the practice tests, and then you sometimes realize how much you do know. It's kind of a nice feeling when you do the practice tests and there's a bunch of books. Alright, let's add this to the fire. Hours, seriously.
Good. Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
It's about goddamn time. Seriously, it doesn't take 19 minutes to melt snow.
That should last me through the night. So tired.
It's like I need food.
Thought that storm would never end. I need to find some food.
And all my water's gone, so there's that. Oh, even a human corpse.
Gotta eat soon. That was a hell of a storm last night. Blew that tree clean over.
How convenient. There's a frozen deer carcass. Or is that an elk?
This carcass could save my life. This doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Scrap metal shard. Oh my god. What just happened? Clothing is an armor against cold. Oh, it's frozen. At least there's more firewood. Well, I'm gonna eat before I take off.
Astrid's pack.
Astrid.
Locked.
Yeah, how many possible combinations could there be? That'd be like 3 factorial or something.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, slow down, Morty. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Man, this is
Yeah.
dramatic.
Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will...
This
I
dialogue is
didn't come
awful.
here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Wow, this is awful dialogue.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what will get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is broken up into chapters, so I don't know when chapter 1's gonna end, but that's probably where I'll end the live stream. Then I might even just start a second one.
Whatever's in this case, Asprid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Well, hopefully that terrible dialogue isn't like a precursor to a terrible story. Things have seemed alright so far, but
So cold. Just want to lay down.
okay, can I open the backpack? No. So yes, I'm qualified. I'm uniquely qualified to analyze dialogue as an English major. You know, $80,000 later, I can analyze dialogue on YouTube. Alright, so we're gonna warm up a little bit, maybe roast this deer carcass. Just gotta remember how. Okay, so in the earlier version of the game, when you clicked on a fire, you could just like add things to it. You could cook things on it that way. Now you gotta physically place it. Oh. It's an interesting way that they do that. And cook some more. I'm gonna take 20 more minutes to melt some snow. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and get some more. Well, that should be enough. So. Wait, 1 hour to pass the time? Alright, I see there's 3 people watching the live stream, so if you're there, say hi. What do you think of the game? Should I do more episodes of this game? Have you heard of this game? Do you subscribe to the show? That's cool. Spoken like a true libertarian. Alright, so let's boil this. Eat it. Okay. So now my status, I'm parched, rested, a little hungry. Let's cook another steak. Wait, no.
Oh,
God damn it.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Fucking kidding me. Press the wrong button. There's worse things than having to eat venison. Cooked on a rock in a cave. Well, I think that should be all that I really need right now. Just wait for this to cook, and then I'm gonna take off and try and get the fuck out of here. Probably have enough water. Let's see. Less than a liter. Maybe I should wait. Well, it is just a tin can. Alright, we're taking off. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna find that butch lady with the short hair and the terrible dialogue.
It hurts.
Still can't open the backpack. Okay, well. Oh.
May as well rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring.
Are you fucking kidding me? This dude's pathetic.
I feel stronger today.
Oh.
I think I can climb out of here now.
Well, that's good. This guy's a pussy. Alright, so one thing that I really wish... Well, what I should be doing is watching the World Cup. So in
One way to go.
2014, I was in Germany when they won the World Cup. Sorry, my wife is texting me. Gotta answer them. Okay. She's gonna fall again. Those
I think
hips.
I'm gonna make it.
Alright. We're getting somewhere now.
Getting near the top. Finally made it.
I'm trying to figure out what vacation we're gonna take after I do write the bar exam. I don't think I'm even gonna have enough money to do anything. Which is fucking lame, man. Just a bunch of rocks. Oh, there's the plane.
Sure hope Astrid's not in there.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look, I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
And these people are dysfunctional.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. The whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
There must be signs of Astrid around here somewhere.
Alright, thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay.
Plane.
So, I'm hoping
Not
that
sure
there...
which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Oops, forgot to turn it down. Let's see. I'm hoping that there will be a chapter marker so I can have a good place to end when that time comes. Yeah, so libertarian stuff. I've been too busy to really keep track of what's going on in the news. There was a bunch of Supreme Court rulings.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Oh, sprinting. Does that mean I'm supposed to sprint here, or? Yeah, so I could have done a bunch of episodes on the Supreme Court. I think there's like a lot of things that I have on the back burner that I'd like to do content on, but just not enough time really. Nice. We're gonna kill some bunnies. It's a little better. Goddamn bunny. Okay, so the other game that I played like this, it's a little different, was the one where you're in a plane accident. Oh my god, what is it called? Damn it. Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much more time throwing stones at rabbits. The Forest. That's the name.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
That one I kind of gave up on, although I've heard that they've... Okay, fuck that. That they've been developing it. I can do some beef jerky. Just gonna check and make sure I'm not missing anything. So the Force was pretty cool. Suppose I could play that. I've seen some people playing it on BitChute. Or I could finish playing Doom.
Must be a way to get up there.
I just haven't been playing a lot of video games. I think the only reason I'm playing tonight is because my wife isn't here. So yeah, there was a Supreme Court ruling about requiring a warrant for cell phone location data. There was that one, and then there was the Supreme Court ruling from like either today or yesterday upholding Donald Trump's travel ban. I haven't had time to look into that ruling. Also, part of me just doesn't really care what the Supreme Court has to say. But there's a lot of... So one thing I can talk about that's been in the news is that Tim Pool did an episode today and about how the United States might be headed to a second civil war, which I think parts of it were hyperbole, but
You have to be more careful.
what the fuck?
Sprained wrist could mean death out here.
Trump's travel ban, or sorry, the freaking that the state of this country is just completely fucked. Just divided. Everyone hates each other. Everything's politicized. I'm sure much like it was during Vietnam. Yeah, matches. Dead person. Alright, so let's light up the torch. That would never work.
Too cold to think.
Alright. So this is how you fight off wolves, too, in this game. Either that or you shoot them.
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
Alright, so I'm pretty underwhelmed with this game so far, with the story mode. I hate to say it. At least there's a story as opposed to how it was in sandbox mode. You just try and survive as long as you can. That got boring after a while.
Damn, that's sports.
I'm just gonna ignore this guy's cries of pain. It'd be different if the story was a little more compelling, perhaps, but it ain't.
Astrid, where did you go?
Feels so good.
Alright, so something's gotta give here. Drink some water. How about orange soda?
A road. Great. I'm not as lost as I thought.
Right.
That smarts a bit.
Alright, so it looks like that's caved in. I don't know if I'm gonna go that way. Maybe I should put those gloves on. Alright, that should help a little bit. Interesting. Oh shit! See what I mean? And I'm carrying a burning torch inside this car. I'm in here. Might as well eat some crunchy stuff. Oh shit! Okay, here's a little excitement. Doge! Alright. Oh no! Oh no! He's not that interested. Don't have a pry bar. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on running from the wolf. Or get in the car, I guess. There's nothing in here. Alright, so the torch is almost out. I think that wolf is still chasing me. I'm gonna keep following the road. I think I'm kinda screwed. And that better not be another wolf. I thought I put those gloves on, damn it. I did. How come my hands are bare? We'll save that. I only have so much torch left. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna try and find some shelter, and then I think I'm gonna call the live stream because it's almost an hour, and I wanted to segment these up. But let's see. Oh, there's a wolf.
Damn, that smarts. I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Let's see if I can take some pain medication. There's no pain medication. What about those rose hips? Remember that? Member? Okay, there's nothing.
That feels so good.
Oh, he spotted me. I was a little careless. I could have gone around. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that normal wolves behave that way. Actually, in fact, I think they addressed that in the creating of this video game. Because it was supposed to be somewhat realistic. Right? Maybe not. Follow the road. Okay. Roads. Triggered.
Damn, that smarts. Feels so good.
Okay, yes, there is... Okay. I thought they would kind of detail out what the chapters were. So yeah, I mean, I really do like this game. Even though I guess I was critical of the dialogue and stuff, but look at how it can get very picturesque, and the tone. The tone is solid. Actually, I think the road's split, so the road goes that way and this way. Sleep. See if that keeps him from bitching. Let's see, what time is it? No idea. There we go. Okay, so this game is not realistic. Sprained wrist. Oh, I can't go out like this. So, I mean, look at that. It's dark out. Frog is frightened. Sleep a little more. Up hungry as hell.
I could eat anything right now.
Really? Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna call the live stream right here. So this was the first chapter. I don't know if it was the actual first chapter, but that's where I'm gonna leave it. We'll see what it looks like outside.
So hungry.
There's no jump function. Alright, yeah, so that was the first chapter of the Long Dark story mode.
Die if I don't drink something soon.
I'll hop to the top of this hill here so you can get a view. I'll save it if it's capable of being saved. And we'll continue on this road, Marauds, in Chapter 2. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. Take the time to subscribe to the podcast, libertyweekly.net. Otherwise, the my proper YouTube feed channel at youtube.com/libertyweekly. So really appreciate you joining me for this chill kind of video game live stream. So peace.